So here we are in Automobilista once again, back with evoHUD Plus. We have a big update. We're still in alpha build, not quite made it to beta version of evoHUD Plus, but we have a lot of big changes with 0.1.3a of evoHUD Plus. So what have we got? We've got movable widgets in-game. We've got configurable widgets in-game. Pretty much all the settings can now be done in-game. Still a few bugs and stuff to iron out, but we are definitely getting there. So, enough talk. Let's go out on track with these fantastic Formula trucks.
I'm ready. You ready?
And then we can do a lap or two. You can see the HUD in action. And then
Green, green, green.
I will show you the configuring options that we've got with evoHUD. Oh, listen to that wastegate. Oh, AI giving me very little space. Come on, trucks, out of my way.
Left side. All clear. Watch your right.
Oh,
Hold your line.
that purple truck ramming hard into me on the right.
Keep left. Hold your line.
Trying to make some space for us.
Still there. 3 wide. You're on the left. Keep left. Okay, your brake temperature is spot on. Hold your line.
in.
Okay, your tire temps are looking
Very
good.
busy.
Still there.
Over the curb, bumping around
Keep
all
left.
over the place.
Clear right. All
Got
clear.
the power down well.
Right side. 3 wide. You're on the
Oh,
left.
been rammed.
All clear.
Struggle for control. Big bonnet of the Scania in our mirrors. That's probably what nudged us over. Have to say, we're not giving the AI much respect on this lap, although they are very good in game. I've got them fairly low skill level, that's why we're charging through the field at the moment. That's it,
Watch your
trucks.
right. On your right.
Hear
Hold
my
your line.
horn.
3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right. We've got a drive-through penalty.
Oh, I forgot about the speed
On your
limit.
left.
Oh, speed limit, 100 mile an hour limit
Clear.
across the start of
Clear
this
left.
line. The speed trap. Giving me a drive-through penalty for my sins. Anyway, you can see the HUD in action there. We're going to park the truck up now, and we're going to go through some of the options
Watch your
and
left.
show
All
you
clear.
what we can do.
Watch out.
Okay, let's
yellow
turn
flag.
off the head tracker, and we'll also turn off the in-game audio whilst at it. Just bear with me 1 second whilst we just adjust those settings. Where's that Automobilista? There we go. Okay, in-game audio off. Okay, so yes, we have the ability to change all the settings in-game and move the widgets, which we do by Alt and E. E for evoHUD. Alt and E will bring up the evoHUD configuration menu. Quick explanation here. We've got the default settings. These are the hard-code settings of each widget. You can't change these defaults, but you can refer to what the default values would be. The current values, the global values, this is what will be used if nothing is specified for a specific race session. So that would be the practice, qualifying, warm-up. We are in the race session, look, time trial, and, test day. So, something I wanted to change. The track map has currently got a background on it. So here we go, we've got the background colour. We can change that there. Let's see if we've got the option. Here we go. Yes, background color. We'll change it for all sessions. Background color edit. Okay, we can, using these values here, we can click and slide. I'm clicking and holding the left mouse button. We're moving the red value up and down. Look, the green value up and down, blue value up and around. Okay, we can also click around on here. Look, but I want to change the alpha. I want to make it so it is invisible. Now we've got 3 boxes here. This is the color with no alpha applied. This is the color with the alpha applied and over a black box. And this is the color with the alpha applied over a white box. Obviously, you can see that changes there. We're going to set the alpha to 0 so that there is so it's fully transparent. Okay, click OK. We can apply it without saving. And without closing this configuration, we can apply and close, and we can save, which is the obvious option we want to do. So let's click save. Now you can see here the track map on the left-hand side currently flashing away because of the yellow flag in the sector. It's now got a transparent background. That's just one example of the changing of the options you can do. Another example is the moving of the widgets. We'll try and keep this fairly brief. Let's move the dashboard. The dashboard is down here. We've got this move option. Click move. Now this is an improvement I'm wanting to do currently. What happens is the widget jumps to the position of the mouse. Just waiting for the fantastic coder Ken to do a change so that the mouse jumps to the position of the widget. And that way you won't have the widget jumping around when you don't want it to. Now we've got several options there. You can see lines disappearing. The green lines are obviously the borders of the HUD I'm moving. And as we move around and we get in alignment with other HUDs, different lines appear to try and help you line elements up. We've also got some options. You can see the grey box in the center is saying we can turn the grid on with a control key. There we go, there's the grid. We can snap to the grid by pressing the Alt key on and off. Now we are going to have the widget snaps the top left corner to a 10 pixel grid. We can also do something called fine adjustment, which you do with the Shift key. So what we're going to do is turn the grid off. We're going to turn the snap to grid off. I want to position this here closely to the bottom. Sometimes an external view can help to position things. Not always, but sometimes. There we go. Then I'm going to press Shift, and when in slow movement, you see the widget now moving very precisely and accurately. We can hopefully position that bottom in line with the bottom of all those other bars on the left there, the brake info, and we'll bring it ever so slightly away from the display on the right hand side. Left click, and we can save that configuration, and that widget is positioned more accurately. Just to confirm that it definitely moved, let's move it once more to the middle of the screen. Left click, save config, and there is the dashboard widget right over in the center of the screen. Right, already we are up to a 7-minute video, my word. I hope that hasn't bored you, but that is the latest version of evoHUD. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know of any bugs and problems. Report them to the thread on Race Department. Thank you very much for watching.